So we don't plan, we implement. And we work with you to find resources, either people, time, or money to implement projects. My request today is get involved. You know how Main Street works, you know how BART works, you know how chambers work. If there are not engaged citizens that meet regularly and talk about these projects, talk about what needs to be done, help us make the connections necessary to get it done, then it doesn't work. Out of the 6 communities, I'll be honest, one of the communities is not engaged. It's very difficult for us to write grants for them. It's very difficult for us to get public art or signage or river connections or market them if they're not engaged, because then it's just us saying this is what we're going to do for you. That doesn't work. We form action teams, so I'm asking the chamber, as I did ask others, Borough Council and Planning and BARC, we'll form an action team, a Rivertown action team. We'll come together and we'll talk about the plans and the priorities. We'll say, is this still work? Is this still important? Is your wharf still important to you, and how do we activate it if that's a priority? What about the signage issues, et cetera, et cetera? Then we ask the action team, once we know that, what are our next steps? Where do we find the resources? I'm writing now over the next 2 weeks probably half a dozen grants, ranging in size from $5,000 to $200,000. So I do have the capacity, and we have some expertise in that area.